Hello guys and welcome back to another class of our course about the complete introduction to programming with Java. So in this class we are still going to talk about this programming language, and what we're going to do is pretty simple. I want to basically download everything that we are going to use in order to program in Java. So it's pretty simple, we don't need that much tools. And basically it's some simple downloads that we are going to do directly from Google. So first thing that we need to download is basically the Java development kit, which is really, well, you need to download it in order to be able to program in Java. It's basically the kit that will allow you to write down in this programming language. If you have the description right there, they will explain it way better than me. So this would be the first step. So how to download it? It's pretty simple. You just you just write down this on Google and you should be redirected to this page right there. So it's made by Oracle, and you will have multiple versions. Personally, I will use the last version for this course. So pretty simple, you just click on GDK download, and from this moment you will have different options. So if you're on a Mac, it's gonna be one of those. If you're on a Linux, you will have to choose one of those packages. Me personally, I have a Windows, so I'm going to choose this one right there. So I'm not gonna download it since I already have downloaded, but it's pretty simple. You just download it, click on next, and it will automatically be downloaded on your computer. So once again, it's downloading Java will allow you to write down the Java development kit will allow you to basically write down codes with the Java programming language, and it's really important to basically have it in order to write down in this language. All right, this is the first step. So once you have downloaded the Java programming language, the next step is pretty simple. It's really downloading your text editor. And a brand that I like a lot for text editors, and I pretty much use all their products for any programming language, is JetBrains. So what I'll ask you guys to do is simply write down JetBrains. If you have any other app developers that you like or any other text editor that you guys like, you are free to use it, but for the purpose of this course, we are going to use their tool. So pretty simple, you just click on this thing right there, All Developers Tool, and here you will have access to basically everything that, all the text editors that you guys need. And for the purpose of this, this one is for Python, so PyCharm, I really love it. And for the purpose of this course, the one that we're going to use is this one right there, so it's IntelliJ IDEA. It's pretty simple, just click on it, and that's the one that we are going to use. So as you can see, there are plenty of other things right there. So as I said, the one that we are going to use will be this one right there. So IntelliJ. So pretty simple, we're going to use this one in order to program in Java. Another way to find it, if you can't find it, just click on Java and it should be right there. So it's gonna be this one. So pretty simple, you download it. It works pretty much the same way to download. So when you click on the download button, you will have two versions. You will have a paid version right there, or you will have a community version that is open source. So pretty simple, just click on the community version, and this way you guys will have access to it completely for free. So just click on the download button, it will appear right there, and you guys will have access to it. So once it's downloaded, the logo should look something like this. Well, you should have it. It should look something like this, just right there. You should be on a page that looks like this. And basically right now you have access to, you have your text editor that is downloaded on your machine, and you have the Java language that is downloaded as well. So you are able to start writing out your code. So it's pretty simple. Then next step will simply be creating a project. We can just click on new project, and here you can create your project. So here we go, we'll name it project 1. So this is where you want to save it and finish. Great, so right now the project have been created. Won't use the tips. Here we go. So once again, if you want to create your project, I repeat once again, you go here on File, you click on New project, and pretty simple, you will have your project. So in next class we are going to start talking more about the programmation part. You'll see it's not that complicated. And yeah, we'll really start out from the basics. But until now, you guys should have basically installed the programming language, the text editor, which is really important in order to write down your code. And you should have understood how to create your own project. Here it is. So we have our project one that is ready. All right, so that's it for this class, guys, and see you all in our next class.